Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel, and today I'll be having another Retro Friday episode. And the reason why you're seeing this screen right now is because it's not yet decided what I will be reacting to. You already know because it's in the title, but I don't know yet. The reason for this is voted on my Patreon, and yeah, this was 50-50. So that's why I will have a random roll on what of the two reactions, or like the votes I guess, will be my reaction video. So one is for Tiara's Bo Peep, and number two will be for Tablo's Tomorrow featuring Taeyang of Big Bang. So let's roll. And it's number two. So we will go with Tablo's Tomorrow feat Taeyang of Big Bang. Let's type that in. There we go. So this will be my first Tablo reaction. I have never checked out anything from him. I have checked out Epic High, so I guess somewhat have checked out something from him. And also my first time I'm ever checking out a song where Taeyang is alone of the Big Bang members, I think. Quickly, I'm gonna look at a picture of Tablo, because I actually don't know how he looks like, so I can tell who is Tablo, who is Taeyang, because I'm also not that familiar with Taeyang. Sorry, that's, wow. Those are tables. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, he has a very young face, okay. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to not miss anything in the future. I upload every single day and mainly focus on K-pop operations, sometimes also on K-pop operations. If you don't want to miss anything, again, subscribe. I have a playlist for every artist I've reacted to. I will leave probably a Tablo and Epic High playlist in the comment section down below. Although the Tablo one will only have, and also Big Bang actually, but the Tablo one will also only have one because this is my first one, right? As for the Epic High one, it will have one or two others. I'm not sure right now how often I reacted to them before, but at least once. And of course my Big Bang reaction. So I have a playlist for every other artist too, if you want to check that out, they're on my channel. If you want to support me further, because we as K-pop reactors don't really make any money on YouTube, you don't have to at all, but it's optional. If you want to, I have a Patreon link in the description down below to my Patreon. I upload a lot of exclusive content on there as well, so you get a lot of stuff for your money as well. Such as TV show reactions to Road to Kingdom, Good Girl, Island, Running Man, Show Me the Money, anime, K-drama, live stages, album reviews, polls to vote for, just as this one, you know. And yeah, check it out. And also have a Discord server if you want to talk with me or the community about all kinds of different things, or you want to get like notifications for uploads for YouTube and my Patreon, because they're way more reliable than YouTube notifications, for example, because they're just not, you know. So yeah, that's a really good way of staying up to date and not missing any uploads. Alright, one last thing, quick shout out to my patrons for October. Thanks so much for the continued support, and special shout out to 42 Ariadna, Eldritch and Killer Doman. Let's get started with Tablo's Tomorrow featuring Taeyang of Big Bang. Here we go. There's no subtitles.
No, 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 no more tomorrow.
Okay, I know Taeyang is a vocalist, right, in Big Bang, but I'm not sure if Tablo will have vocals, or is he a rapper, or I don't know.
No, 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 no more tomorrow.
This reminds me of a song. You probably don't know. Oh, there is rap, okay. So I would assume this is Tablo rapping.
Baby, there's no tomorrow.
I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna guess the one with the mohawk is Taeyang, and the one with the, well, kind of like pony, basically the same haircut that we saw in the picture of Tablo is probably Tablo. That's my best guess here. So Tablo is rapping, he's not a singer, or like not at least here. So far the song is very like slow tempo. It's almost like a classical ballad, but it feels like there's like it's gonna go somewhere else. So probably more like a pop ballad with like some kind of melodramatic touch to it. And we're like in a desert with a helicopter flying here. And a car. Oh, two cars, right? Oh, it's very close. Oh my god.
가슴을 찢던 그 기억이 달력을 찍고
Let's get it.
하늘처럼 저물어가 너를 잊고 사는 척하기도 해. 아직도 내 세상은 변함없어. 너만 없어. 사람들은 다 돌아보면 웃게 되는 거래. 너를 향했던 고개를 틀기도 힘든 내게 듣기도 싫은데 왜
Very interesting
떠들까?
voice tone.
난 여기서 머문다. 하지만 내일은 해가 뜬다는 말.
Quite high, aggressive, but yet not like overwhelming.
너와의 근심보다 답답한 안심을 테니 다 엉망이잖아. 너에게는 다시
It's somewhat like a poetic way of rapping that he does here. It's very interesting.
봄이지만 내 계절은 변하지 않아. 내 맘이 또 싹 튼다 해도 Got no tomorrow. Baby there's no tomorrow.
The way he jumped there. Really good voice, by the way, from TAEYANG. Assuming this is TAEYANG. Oh, I like the rap ad-libs in the chorus a lot. They're really cool. For sure this TABLO, okay. It's kinda, oh my god, I can only imagine how long this took to film this video, you know? Like the cars in the helicopter keep flying from his backside to the front, you know? So they probably had to shoot this like so many times, oh my god.
평범해지긴 했어. 맘이 짐이 됐어. 많이 비워냈어. 정말 미치겠어. 내겐 들리지 않는 위로들.
It's getting a bit faster, more aggressive, more emotional.
나에겐 이별보다 쓸쓸한 만남일 테니 시간이 다 해결해 준다는 말. 나에겐 매 순간이 죽은 듯한 삶일 테니 그래 사랑이란 건 받는다고 갖는 게 시간이란 건 걷는다고 가는 게 사람은 숨을 쉰다고 사는 게 아닌 걸 이젠 아는데.
I like the piano interlude almost. Is this a bridge? Not sure. Maybe. This is very different from the first choruses.
Baby, there's no tomorrow. 그때 그대로
Oh.
난 멈춰 있고 마지막 그 순간에 머문 시간 너에겐 그저 지난 날이지만 Baby, there's no more till you come back. Every day is yesterday.
That spin though. Nice high note. Oh, there we go. They meet. Finally. They're just gonna fly away. That's really cool. Oh, you can actually see them too. That's actually really cool. Like actually cool, you know? Alright, interesting. That was TABLO's Tomorrow featuring TAEYANG of Big Bang. And it's more like a There's No More Tomorrow Without You. So No Tomorrow would maybe be a better title, I don't know. But it's all about tomorrow, and that like they're like very dependent and desperate about this one person that they're talking about here. I obviously don't have the subtitles, so I don't understand completely what they're saying, but just from getting, I guess, the emotions and also understanding like the lyrics of the chorus that are in English at times, it seems like it's like talking about that. And it's a very emotional driven song. Even in the rap you can really tell how many emotions are in there, especially in the second half of the song. So basically the second rap part after the first chorus, that was really emotional and still aggressive though. So it's like he's motivated to get that, you know, he's motivated to change it, and he's like not in a sad dwelling mood. He's in the I hate this, but I want it to change mood, you know. But still kind of suffering at the same time. So you can see how much he's suffering and wants to change that though. And yeah, that was very interesting. I honestly it's a very like it feels very old school. I mean, this is from 2011, so this is basically 9 years old now. Yeah, by the time I'm watching this, it's 9 years old. that is quite old, and it definitely feels this way too. It's not like a song where you say, ah, this feels so outdated from the sound. Like this definitely feels like early 2000s or 2010 or something. It doesn't really, but at the same time it does, if it makes sense. So the song itself doesn't sound old, but you could tell that the production and like I guess the voice mix and mastering. So I guess the production value is not as high as it is today. And that's obviously the case because K-pop didn't have as much money for all of these kind of things back in the day. Obviously, there were like not as many production uh, tools as well to make it sound better and like have a higher quality in production back in the day as well. So this is probably the best they could have done at the time. But that's what that one thing that feels a bit outdated here. Not outdated, but it just makes the song feel old, which is fine. I'm just saying. Um, and yeah, I think that's about it. I don't have much more to say about like the topics about this video because um, visually it was basically them walking down a desert searching for something and always being surrounded by cars and the helicopter. I guess also kind of like suggesting that they're searching for something. And then at the end they meet and they fly back. So I guess they found each other. I'm not sure if it's actually maybe about a friend, not actually a relationship or something, because that's what I first assumed. Maybe they're actually looking for a friend or family or something, and they found each other. And I guess out of Tablo's perspective, Taeyang maybe here was the family. Who knows? But yeah, that's it for my reaction video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and comment down below what I should check out in the future. All the requests are happily welcome, so I will always add them to my list, and the more songs get requested, the earlier I will watch them. And yep, that's it for me. Peace.